Alright.
Uno, dos y tres, nos comenzamos.
Coolant tank is tight, is secure, is full leveled, securely mounted with the bolts, no missing bolt. The cap is tight and secure and is not leaking. Air filter is tight and secure, no crack, no broken, securely mounted with bolts, no missing bolts. We have air cleaner, tight and secure. So we have the alternator, which is securely mounted with the bolts, no missing bolt, it's no rods, it's no welding. It's belt driven. The serpentine belt is tight and secure, it's no cut, no frayed, and it's no more than 3/4 inches plate at center. We have the water pump. The water pump is secure, it's tight and secure. It's also belt driven. The belt is no cut, no fray, and it's no more than 3/4 inches plate at center. Okay, we have the hoses. All the hoses, they are well connected with the braces. They are not cut, no break, and not leaking. We have a radiator, tight and secure, it's not leaking. We have the radiator fan, tight and secure, no missing blades, no cut, no break. We have the radiator hose, which is tight and secure, securely mounted with the braces. It's no cut, no break, and not leaking. Also, we have the windshield fluid tank, tight and secure, no missing bolts, is full. The cap is tight and secure and is not leaking. The hose is tight, secure, securely mounted with the braces, and it's not cut, no break, and no leaking. The electrical wires, all the electrical wires, they are well connected. No freight, not illegal tape, no burning. We have the frame which goes to the front, from the front to the back of the bus is straight, no dent, no welding, no rust. We have a spring mount with a securely mount to the frame with the bolts, no missing bolts, no rust, no welding. We have a leaf spring, which is go straight, no dent, no rust, no welding. It's also securely mounted to the spring mount with the nuts, no missing nuts, and also is securely mounted to the axle with 4 U-bolts and 2 U-hangers. No missing one, they are in good condition, no rust, no welding. The axle goes straight from tire to tire, no rust, no welding, no dent. We have shock absorber, which goes straight, no rust, no welding, no leaking, securely mounted with the nuts, no missing nuts. We have the brake line, this securely mounted also with the braces, no cut, no break, no leaking. We have a tie rod. The tie rod goes straight from tire to tire, no rust, no welding, no dent, and also securely mounted with the crown nut and the cutter pin. We have the caliper, which is securely mounted with the nuts, no missing nuts, and no rust, no welding. We have the brake pad, no rust, no welding, no metal shaving, and no less than 1/4 thickness. We have the tire. The tire is 432 depth. The front of the tire is no bubbles, no cut. The rim, no space between the rim and the tire. The rim is no rust, no welding, no dent. All the lug nuts, they are tight and secure. No missing one, no loose, no shining. The hub seal is tight and secure, no leaking. All the nuts, no missing one, they are tight and secure. The air valve cap is tight and secure and no air leaking. The air pressure should be 95 to 100 psi and cannot be recapped. The tire cannot be recapped. Let's go to the other side. Here we got the brake tank fluid, which is tight and secure, is full. The cap is tight and secure, and they are not leaking. We have the master cylinder. The master cylinder is tight and secure, it's no rust, no welding. All the wires and electrical wires, they are well connected, no fray, no illegal tape, no burning. So we have the radiator hose, which is properly connected with the braces, no cut, no break, and not leaking. Okay, so we have the steering column, which is straight, no rust, no welding, it's not leaking, and it's connected to the steering box. The steering box is well connected with the nuts to the frame, no missing nuts, no rust, no welding, and not leaking. We have the power steering reservoir, which is full, it's tight and secure. All the cups, they are tight and secure and not leaking. We have this cup with stick, which show us if the tank is level or not. The hose is tight and secure, securely mounted with the braces, no cut, no break, and not leaking. We have the linkage system with this, which is compound with the pitman arm that is straight, no rust, no welding, securely mounted with the crown nut and cutter pin. We have the drag link, which is straight, no rust, no welding, no dent, and it's also securely mounted to the pitman arm and chuck knuckle with the crown nut and cutter pins. We have the chuck knuckle, which is straight, no rust, no welding, securely mounted also with the crown nut and cutter pin. We have the frame. The frame goes from the front to the back. It's straight, no dent, no rust, no welding. We have the spring mount. The spring mount is securely mounted to the frame with the nuts, no missing nuts, and no rust, no welding. We have the lift spring, which is straight and is securely mounted to the spring mount with the nuts, and also securely mounted to the axle with 4 U-bolts and 2 U-hangers. They are in good condition, no missing one, no rust, and no welding. The axle goes straight from tire to tire. It's no dent, it's no rust, no welding, in good condition. We have the brake line, which is securely mounted with the braces. They are not cut, no break, and not leaking. We have the caliper, which is securely mounted also with the nuts, no rust, no welding, no missing nuts. The brake pad. The brake pad is no rust, no welding, no metal shaving, and no less than 1/4 thickness. The tie rod. Tie rod goes from tire to tire. It's no rust, no welding, it's straight, no dent, and is securely mounted also with a crown nut and a cutter pin. Shock absorber, so goes straight, no rust, no welding, not leaking, and is securely mounted with 2 nuts or bolts, and they are secure, no missing one. All the electrical wires, they are securely mounted. No, they are well connected, no fray, no illegal tape, no burning. Also, we have a transmission oil stick. So we're going to check with the ignition on. We take it out and wipe it off. We put it in back again. Then we take it out again and we check the level. It is good or not. So we have the motor oil stick. So we check it with the ignition off. Then we take it out, wipe it off. We put it in back again. And then take it out and check if the level is correct. So also the tire, 432 depth. In front of the tire, no bubbles, no cut. The rim, no space between the rim and the tire. The rim is no dent, no rust, no welding. All the lock nuts, they are tight and secure, no missing one, no shining. Hub seal, tight and secure. All the nuts, they are in place, no missing one. Air valve cup is tight and secure, no air leaking. Pressure should be 95 to 100 psi, and no recap allowed. That's it. Okay?
Sí. Vamos.